G'day guys, in this video we're going to be doing a player review on playoffs Giannis Antetokounmpo. So we'll play a friendly league quarter. He's a shooting PG, he's 91 over, so let's replace Kyrie. He's really tall, even though EA haven't quite got his height right, because since he's been in the league he's actually grown a couple of inches. But he's really tall for a point guard, which means he's a lot of fun to use. He's really good at stealing, getting into the lane, grabbing rebounds. He can also shut down an opponent's PG quite effectively because of his height. You can see here that his shooting stat and his speed are both in the 90s. His passing is basically in the 90s. He's not a great three-point shooter, but that being said, I have hit some three-point shots with him. So let's get into some gameplay. We will try one or two threes, but the majority of what I'll be trying will be inside the lane, stealing, grabbing rebounds, layups, those sorts of things. So we'll start with a little driving from the top, little spin move. In back down mode. Let's try again, a little spin move. There it is, and then finish with, a bit short on the layup, that's alright. Was pretty congested in there. I was trying to force that shot up. Okay, get back to Antetokounmpo. I might call him Giannis, it's a bit easier to say. Little step back. Deep two, that drop, that was nice. Alright, let's get set for a steal here. I was a little bit deep on the swipe. The animation, that shot will go in. As soon as they go into that fancy animation, it's very likely that they make their shot. Okay. A little bit, he's got decent dribbling and decent speed, but the spin move's a little bit slow. Let's just try a little hop step. Perfect. Nails the hop step. Okay, misses on that swipe as well. Not quite getting as many steals as I'd like, but that's fine. We'll step back, 12% splash. So that's 3 from 3 in terms of mid-range shots that he's hit so far. He missed that one congested layup, and we haven't attempted a 3 with him yet. See if we can get this. Nope. Nope, not happening. All right, let's try a 3 this time down. If we can get him open on the wing, run around Manny and get some space. 10%, not quite. Let's get it back out. That was a terrible pass. A little bit late on the T-Mac block. His mid-range game has been pretty solid. I haven't really shown off his defensive capabilities yet. We'll see if we get a chance to in the final 22 seconds. I'll get another shot up here. He does go to back down mode very easily, but he's also, there we go, got some space, bang, in for the layup, nice and easy. So he's only missed one shot inside the arc. Jumped a little bit early off that block. Sometimes you mistime those things. Okay, so that quarter I think highlighted his offensive capabilities pretty nicely, in that if you can get inside the arc and get an open mid-range shot or a layup, he's probably going to make those. Let's see if we can play another quarter now that better highlights his defensive capabilities. So this time we'll be matching up against a defensive lineup again. Okay, let's try and find a different lineup without triple-double King Westbrook. What have we got here? This is... okay, it's a different version of Westbrook, but we'll give this a shot. So we'll see if he can do any better against Master Westbrook. Might have to try some alley-oops too to really test his passing. Let's start with a wing 3, because that was open. Splash, nothing but net. So as I said earlier, he definitely can hit a 3, but I wouldn't rely on him to be dropping those consistently. There we go, he gets a steal. Now he's going to run in for the layup, for the dunk. There we go. Nice, Giannis. Manning contested that, not well enough. Okay. Let's see if we can get an alley-oop on this possession. And someone will start cutting in. There we go. Great. Oh, Manning. Went to Manning. The pass was on point. The finish from Manning wasn't. Okay. Let's go to Giannis. And try another alley-oop. Oh, there's a bit of an awkward angle, that one, so that's probably my fault. Tried to force that a little bit. I think if it's a more open angle, then he's going to be pretty solid with that pass. Too easy. Elijah one just forced his way in. Okay, Giannis, let's try getting another open mid-range shot. So I like doing the spin move and then the step back. That was a little step to the side. Ooh, that was open enough to drop and it didn't. But it is meant to be a basketball sim, so I'm not going to make every shot. Okay, here we go. Giannis? I think it's Giannis. Giannis on the fast break. One-handed dunk, that was nice. Try and get a steal here if Westbrook doesn't pass. It wasn't quick enough. The AI is destroying me today, although the shooting lineup is not known for its defense. Corner 3, 10% release. Bang, hits it. So let's see if we can block Westbrook's clutch. Got him. That was a better highlight. And then an alley-oop pass. Oh, that was a little bit long. I was intending that to go to T-Mac. Let's get it back to Giannis. The clutch block was nice. So wide open 3, a little bit early on the release. And that's what I mean. He's not going to make every 3. But he did pretty decently. He did a little bit better defensively that quarter. He got a steal and a nice block on Westbrook's clutch. I've used Giannis Antetokounmpo a little bit in the shooting lineup, and although it's not one of my most used lineups, I really enjoy using him as my point guard. It's fun having point guards that are tall with long limbs because I feel like they're really good at stealing. Giannis can dunk really easily over shorter point guards. He can get rebounds too if he's in there under the ring. Let's go and have a look at what he's worth in the auction house. From memory, his market value is about 150k. I picked him up, I was patient and spent some time sniping. I picked him up for about 120k. Let's have a look. I'm just going to set this up now for when I start comparing with other players in that position as well. 150k, there should be a couple that pop up. Oh, he's starting to drop in price a little bit. So 135. 135 is a pretty reasonable price. 130, there we go. That one's just fresh. It's been up for a couple of minutes. I think if you can get him for 130, 135, he's definitely worth it. It's a little bit hard to compare him with other point guards because he just plays a little bit different. It's the only 91 over for that price. Let's lower the over, maybe go to an 89, see what else comes up. All these guys are shorter guys, Jameer Nelson, Darren Williams. If you don't need your point guard to shoot the 3, I think he's, and you're looking for someone around that over, I think he's the best option. In my experience, his AI is pretty good too. He puts good defensive pressure on an opponent, makes it hard for their point guard to get uncontested shots. So I think my overall review is I'm really happy with him for that price. And it would be a definite thumbs up for me. I would recommend that you go out there and get Giannis if you can for around 130k and chuck him in your shooting lineup and let me know how you think he plays. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe and check back for new content.